Hello everyone and welcome to Locksmith, where locksmith solutions become your reality. In today's episode, we will be describing how this tool here, this digital caliper, will be measuring locksmith or lock pins rather. Here's a pin kit, a basic pin kit. Now what's interesting about this is obviously it depends what everyone is aware of, but Schlage and Kwikset are the two most common residential type of locks in America. Okay, Wiser, there are a bunch of Wisers out there. Okay, Sergeant Arrow, these exist as well, but these are two main, Schlage and Kwikset. Anyway, lots of ways to pronounce Schlage. Okay, that's a whole nother story. The point of this video is a lot of times I went to a house and I would notice that the pins, right, which are supposed to measure a certain distance, right? So in other words, the circumference or the area around the pin has a certain distance, okay? But also the length of the pin has a certain distance, okay? So we just grabbed a 3. Now, the real question is, what does 0.315 mean, B? So B means a bottom pin, and T are top pins. So if you ever want to get involved in this kind of thing. Now what I've discovered is, okay, so we're measuring now what, okay, so here's the main question, and I passed my locksmith test here in Illinois, very challenging, 0.315 bottom pin. I'm a licensed locksmith here. So here we go. So this pin, when you want to measure the length, what is this 0.315 measure? This is actually, I don't remember if it was on the test, but it's important to know. 0.315 is actually in inches. So let's go ahead and let's see if this is really a 0.315 inch pin. Okay, so we're going to open the caliper. It's hard to do with one hand, but we're going to do our best today. For our viewers at home, suspense is growing. Okay, just give me 1 second. Put this in here. All right. Now what I've found with this kind of thing is you have to get the pin, basically the bottom, which is on the right side here. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard. Let me zoom in a little bit. There you go. The top is shaped like a cone. So the key will basically hit at an angle on this, right? So that way this will last longer, right? The pin will last longer because it's not hitting at a fine point. Anyway, the point is, so we're measuring 0.317, okay, inches. Now, we're basically off 0.0, right? So that's a tenth, 100,000th. We're off 0.002 off. The question is, how much can you be off in order for a lock to work? So I've had times when perhaps the wrong pin was put in, or pins could be measured incorrectly, right? I mean, over time they can wear down. So that's an important point. So whenever a person runs into a lock not working, some locksmiths will actually, grind down, file down the pins, right? This is a real basic file, but okay. Anyway, so I thought that was important to see today. Here, let's get another one in here. This is very important to see because I've had situations. Now we're going to grab a 0.3, just for example. 0.32 inches. So let's see what we get out of this guy over here. Okay, there we go. So 0.321. So that's pretty close, right? And the question, I guess, for everybody is over here, what tolerance does a lock have, right? Obviously, to pick a lock, there needs to be a little bit of tolerance in the circumference of the pin. That's a whole nother discussion. But this seems to be pretty good, right? We're off to a good start. And yeah, so instead of like, I've had jobs where I was there for like a half hour getting frustrated trying to file down a pin, when perhaps just using this tool here and this you know, knowing what pin I need, right? These are extras I got from other jobs and whatever. You know, you could basically go to a job and solve your problem quickly, as opposed to getting very frustrated in terms of, oh, my pin isn't working, etc., etc. I got this off of Amazon for who knows what. Okay, so thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them. Please subscribe, and I'm happy to share more interesting videos, locksmith videos, with you. And have a great day, and Happy New Year, Happy Holidays.